So at first we look at our input cable. There's like 4 wires. There's a red, a black, a white, and a green one. The green one is your ground wire, always. This one does not utilize a common wire. So the white and the black will be your 2 hots. Your red is your 3-phase hot. If you run single phase, you just cut that red wire off. You may choose to like cut it off a little bit further and then tape it back, make sure that it's electrically isolated. And then when you put this in your plug, it's also color coded. You know already where the green goes, that's your ground. The other 2, that's where your hot go. You got to make sure it fits your clamping device here. And then cut the wires to the appropriate length. Usually there's what they call a strip gauge on the back here, so you can line this up here and cut the length, or you can just line it up where you want it to be. And you know the green one you got to cut right about there. And then the other 2 guys, you're going to cut there and here. Alright, then you start stripping the end of the wire and putting it down into these prongs. You see there's a little screw in there, and then there's this insert in here that's supposed to go under here, and it'll crush down on the wire. You have to remember which direction these guys were in. Take a picture if you're not sure, because they won't fit the other way, or they may shorten out against each other. Loose your strain relief on the back. You see the cable comes flush out with the back side. So for everybody thought that was it, now the work starts. I see a lot of guys not tightening the cables correctly. What happens is you start to create sparks inside the plug. It really needs to be cranked down on, so you can't pull it off at all. And again, you see the wires flush on the back side. Reinstall your strain relief. Make sure your wire is actually properly in the strain relief. You can't pull it out at all. Otherwise, try to use a rubber ring or electrical tape to enlarge the diameter of the cable. Make sure all this is like somewhat aligned. It will be 100% aligned with these notches in the lid when you close the plug up. There. That locks them in. And just like that, you wired your machine for single phase.